Hello everyone, my name is Khalid Mekki and welcome to my YouTube channel. Anyway, I just wanted to mention something real quick. This is about my story of how I actually went back to being a vegetarian. I was a vegetarian 8 years ago in 2008. 2 years later, I actually quit being a vegetarian because I thought I was supposedly limiting myself. And to be honest with you, even though I was a vegetarian, I was sometimes I was consuming dairy, especially when I used to work out, and I would have mixed milk with protein shakes. Not to mention, I would also uh, I would definitely eat fish and seafood as my source of getting protein versus eating forms of poultry and even meat. But I will say another thing is that with all said and done, even though I was eating meat for quite some time, 6 years later, if I should say this year, I went back to being a vegetarian. And to be honest with you, I can honestly say that being a pescatarian, it's not really that cheap when it comes to buying groceries. I mean, the price of fish in the cheapest fish market that I know of, the price actually went up. So I won't be buying fish or any kinds of seafood over there for quite some time now. And I can honestly say that my diet so far has just been vegan. Last time I ate beans, mixed, cooked onions and beans together, I didn't even add butter this time. I just used whatever little bit of water I had in the beans, mix it in the pan for the onions, and then I just mix it together with the beans, and I was good to go. So, I mean, beans, that's a pretty good source of protein. If you eat a whole can, which I usually do anyway, it's actually very filling and hearty. It's a nice, heavy, and hearty meal. I don't eat canned beans very much. I just have it as a last resort, like if I went broke or whatever it is. But I can honestly say um, that with all said and done, you know, uh, if you don't buy meat, your grocery, the food, the amount of money that you'll spend is definitely going to be a lot cheaper. But the reason why I quit eating meat this time, it wasn't because of it wasn't the same reason as it was 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I quit because I wanted to have a healthier diet. Versus now, I decided, I just didn't like the taste of meat anymore. But if people want to eat meat, that's their preference. I'm not gonna, hold that against them, or whatever it may be. And ever since I decided to be a vegetarian, I feel much healthier. I mean, I was consuming dairy still, like butter and milk, but to be honest with you, today I didn't even drink milk. I mean, I'm actually gonna buy soy milk from now on. It's much cheaper and it's much healthier. It tastes a whole lot better. So I'm gonna go with soy milk from now on. No more milk for me. And butter, if there's a vegan option for butter, just let me know in the comments below because I really have no idea. That really just makes everything taste better for me. But first, but to make this video short, I just wanted to say that ever since the vegan trend was growing here in the United States, and I noticed that a lot more people around the world are becoming vegan, whether it's Canada or Australia, I just wanted to say that I wanted to thank the vegan community. And for all you vegans watching this video, I just wanted to say thank you, vegans. I wanted to thank the vegans out there for motivating me to make healthier choices with my diet and I mean, not only making healthier choices, but you know, I want to be able to live longer. I want to feel better about myself. I want to be healthier. And if vegan is the way to do it, then by all means, I would do it. And to be honest with you, even though I'm not a vegan right now, I'm really leaning towards being a vegan, believe it or not. I thought about it for quite some time, even before I watched a documentary called Forks Over Knives, which is a great documentary. You could find it on Netflix. And and to be honest with you, like I said, I'm eternally grateful to the vegan community out there, and I'm very glad that they made it trendy. Because as far as I'm concerned, I grew sick and tired of eating meat, and even when I tried a vegan diet for a vegan diet challenge for a whole week, I can honestly say that the vegan diet was great. It tastes much better. Everything that's vegan tastes so much better than a meat eating diet. Uh, I prefer everything else, everything that when it comes to vegan alternatives, I prefer that over anything else that's non-vegan. So with that being said, vegan diet is the way to go. So I mean, I learned. I didn't just learn a lot of facts about vegan diets from some articles, which were very unbiased and spoke with accurate information. I also there's a YouTube channel I'm subscribed to by the name of Lady Luna. She has a lot of great um, nutritional diets, good. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to the vegan diet. So I would definitely recommend going to her. I've been a subscriber of hers for quite some time. I also learned about people named Freely the Banana Girl and Vegan Gains through a close personal friend of mine. And I watched a few videos of Vegan Gains, and I can honestly say that he has made some good arguments in the few of his videos that I've watched. And my first impression of him was that, okay, well, he's a pretty smart guy, no doubt about that. And that's only from one or two videos I've watched. I haven't watched that many of Vegan Gains videos, but and I can also say the same thing about Freely the Banana Girl. I mean, you know, and I can honestly say that, hey, I love the vegan. I love I've had nothing but a vegan diet in the past week. So ironically, I haven't been eating fish. Um, I'm not gonna buy whole milk for quite some time now, because it's just more expensive. Milk expires fast anyway. Soy milk that lasts a lot longer, so it's much cheaper to just stick with that. To be honest with you, so I like to keep it that way. But anyway, I just hope the vegan trend continues to grow because it's definitely a healthier lifestyle, a healthier alternative, and I actually like the idea of um, going vegan. But I'm not officially vegan. I can honestly say that just because, I mean, I when I was vegetarian, I was still consuming some dairy, but I haven't been doing that lately, just because it's not something that I was eating anyway. I just was eating something a lot lighter. And it's good for my stomach considering the fact that my stomach is sensitive. So with that being said, thank you once again to the vegan community. And for all you vegans, my message to you, you guys are the best. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day and thanks for watching the video. Peace.